Hello and welcome back to our Mother of Us All campaign. In the comments it's been asked that I check my prisoners of war from the previous wars. It's this dude. I guess I could have looked at them while we were in the wars, maybe I had more and I've already ransomed them back, but yeah, he's not really that exciting. How good are our knights right now, our champions? What's like the worst champion we have? So we go down here and we find like whatever, who's the worst champion? I've been using 10 as kind of like my barrier for recruiting. So our worst champion is 15. So this guy is just like, he's really bad. Although he does have a -2 penalty. So he would be at 9 prowess otherwise. Which is still like pretty bad. I'm going to gain a weak hook and send him on his way. Okay, cool. Yeah, we fought off a crusade last time. We fought off some things down here last time. That's all very good. We're still kinda hemmed in by this. We're hemmed in by hereditary rule. The moment this finishes, all of a sudden our world changes. Until that happens, yeah, we're in trouble. Also, I just noticed this kingdom up here is split. Yeah, some things have split off from it. This might be a good time for us to start thinking about like a couple of wars around the place just to clean up a couple of our borders. But before we do that, yeah, that's not on. You can't siege our capital. Let's raise some troops. Okay. That's enough. Go get them. It might take us a while to get there, though. Hopefully they don't manage to finish their raid before we get there. Nope. Okay. Who was that? Who was even raiding us? Oh, it was Kuga here. Oh, I see. So this one gave away that land, and then they were also able to try and raid us. So, although we have an alliance with Ghana, Ghana's vassal and Ghana's vassal's vassal have tried to raid us since then. Also, our alliance with Ghana just ended, like, literally right now, which is very funny. They're probably going to invite us to a coronation. We could consider going. Oh, we can improve 2 accolades? So this is the one that we haven't been improving because there's nothing we want, but the other one, there might actually be a benefit to improving it. Yeah, because we already have Manipulator, which we want. Yeah, let's grab the next level. Cool. Right, are we fully... Yeah, we're fully up to date in terms of our men-at-arms. We've got as many as we can get. We need to wait for them to reinforce, but other than that, we're fine. We can extort subjects. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, somebody was talking about the feudal taxes not really being a minor thing for selling titles. I think it was okay for it being... I think it was fairly minor right now. Us losing, like, 1 level of feudal taxes. I mean, like, if we take one of our biggest vassals, let's say Hausaland, right? How much are they paying us in tax each month? Like 0.14? And the difference is like 0.05. And we got 155 along with it. As in, like, we got a flat 155 gold extra for lowering feudal taxes. Right now, that would take them a really long time to pay off. I mean, eventually feudal taxes are going to get there, but for now, I'd rather just have the money up front. So, that's where I'm at with that. I can't extort because I will become too stressed, and I don't really want to become stressed because it might cause us to die, although I guess it doesn't really matter whether it's stress level 0 or stress level 1. Yeah, you know what? If I'm gonna die, I might as well get the money. That's the other way of looking at it. Yeah, we could get high. That's fine. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Oh, right, I need to do this as well. I use my... Ooh, this is cool. You can use your weak hook for more money. Huh. Okay. I'm just going to take the -40 opinion. And then I'm going to remember that I have a hook on that guy. And I'm going to get the rest of them. I'm going to get another 50 off of him. Yeah, I'll take the stress there. That's perfectly acceptable. Wonderful. We now have a huge pile of money to work with. Ghana probably aren't going to attack us. Because they're going to hold a coronation. This might be a good opportunity for just a little expansion. Like maybe an expansion into the Lambta Emirate here. Who are they allied with? You're allied with Algier, who have 82. You're allied with these guys who have 2 troops. And you're right next to my capital. And you only have 1 county. This seems like a really, really good holy war for county. It's also going to make her... I was going to say it's going to make her realm look bigger, but actually this is already coloured in our colour. Okay. Let's do a little holy war for county. This seems like a really easy war to do. Like, even if somebody goes and attacks our capital, we should be fine. Let's just put it that way. Okay. That's okay. Oh, family members can get married. I probably should have looked at that one. Oh well. Let's have a look at it now. So, we have my son, 46, can get married. What's the best alliance you can offer? Alliance with the Duchy of Manding. I don't really care about that one. I mean, it's a nice alliance, it's just not... doesn't really matter to me. Then Loma. Yeah, neither of these matter. To me, that looks like Loma is stronger. Maybe I'm crazy on that one. But the number is higher. Then there's Lobi. Then there's Tunis. You know what? Give me an alliance with these guys. Yeah, give me an alliance with Manding. I think that's fine for now. Even though we don't really need it. It's just a nice little deterrent. And then my grandson, who we're probably going to want to marry for actual traits, because he doesn't... like, my logic was, this character who we're marrying off, like our son, he's probably... this guy. Like, yeah, he's got plenty of children. He's 46. He's probably not going to live, like, a huge amount longer. Better to just get a temporary alliance. Like, our grandson here, like, all sorts of things might be good for him. Like, we might be able to get him a, like, inheritable trait marriage and then get a ton of children. That might be good. Anyway, let's see. I don't want you to marry a courtier. Yeah, why don't you marry this intelligent person? Yeah, that seems fine. Right. Let's go. Do I have a siege leader? I do, and they're equipped. Fantastic. That's what you like to see. Okay. Invite you to a coronation? Yep. Let's go. I'm very happy to go to this coronation. Yep, that's absolutely fine. I'll get rid of those, and I'll just reroute our way in here. There we go. That's fine. Send us off. Right. Our goal here, offer support, we're looking for alliances. Right, go. Okay, and if he says no to an alliance, we sabotage him. Right, and now we're going to siege. It's a martial lifestyle for visiting Ghana. And it's 1 day till this begins. So actually, we only just got there in time. We're the only supporter. Wow. Yeah, let's see here. I'll try and get some learning lifestyle experience. I did. Nice. I got some learning lifestyle experience. That's fine. I got someone I can ransom. Oh, who I just got in a battle. Yeah, he's also not very good, but I'll definitely ransom him. Right, where were we? Back to this. I'll take the piety. I can try and get eager reveler, or just lose a ton of stress. Let's just lose it. Actually, you know what? If I get eager reveler, I lose stress anyway. I didn't end up getting it, but yeah, I'd lose stress at the end of the feast. Right. You've introduced me to Daffy, who apparently I can form an intimate relationship with, or get closer to doing that, or I can just gain some prestige. That's fine. Promote culture is done. How's our culture looking? It's spreading. It's spreading. Let's continue promoting our culture. Have we got rid of all the Hausa? No, there's still Hausa culture left. Wow. That's a lot of, yeah. That's a lot of Hausa culture we managed to spread there. I would love an alliance. He denied my alliance petition? Alright, well, you know what? Seize advantages. I've moved. I'm a disruptor now. I'm no longer interested. A detractor, even. Do I want this person? Not really. I'll take the prestige. and the diplomacy lifestyle experience. Alright, ceremony. He has his 3 ascents. He's been enthroned. Yeah, we have now moved off of the supported list, which is good. Feast. Although it looks like his magnificence is going to be fine. Got some prestige. Hey, lowered stress and reinvigorating friendship, so our health goes up as well. It's quite nice. Do I want to be a courteous guest, or do I want to lower stress? I'll lower stress. Celebration is ended. A whole bunch of stuff happens. His sworn oath is to strengthen the house. I don't really know what that one is. I think that might be landing house members or something. Anyway. Yeah, it's not something we're that worried about. Let's go back over here. Yeah, we're sieging. It's fine. Child of my blood. Kilia. My great-granddaughter. Right. Anything else we need to do here? No, I could demand some payments, though, now that I have a little bit of stress-free. Just grab, yeah, a little bit of money. Stress went back up to level 1, but that's okay. I don't get another mental break, so that works. We finished our travel, and we're back. Okay, how are our buildings looking? Looking okay. Apparently, yeah, people have been talking about fort level. Apparently, it does affect siege timing. So we could build a fort here. I do want to build one of these, but we also gain more buildings from one of these ones, right? Yeah, from magistrates, we will gain more buildings eventually, so it's not the end of the world to build something that we're not 100% like. It's not best in slot, but it's best for now. So, yeah, I think I will build some watchtowers, because I really don't want people to siege my capital. Here, I could just keep building watchtowers, just all the way along our border. Oh, sure, let's build some watchtowers. I can always destroy them later. That's the other thing I need to remember. We don't have to keep them. There we go. Do I need these watchtowers, though? Probably not. No, I can get rid of this one. Grab desert agriculture. It'll make our yeah, cav even cheaper. How much are they costing us right now? They're costing us a little less than our pikemen. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's good. Right. Enemy ally joined war, but as we have previously determined, their allies are garbage, so it doesn't matter. Hey, you converted to my culture? Great news. Do you want a vassal directive? Oh, it's already your culture? Oh, okay. I was going to get him to convert his land, but that's fine. We're losing ticking war score here because we haven't sieged quick enough. Cultural emissary is dead. New cultural emissary is my vassal and friend. Which is fine. We want a cultural emissary because it gives us different culture and faith opinions, which is quite nice. New tax collector needed. It's going to be you. Ooh, my son, my player Heir currently has poor health. That's not ideal. Yeah. After that, it'll be my granddaughter. She would be fine to play as. What's our health right now? Our health is currently fine. We cannot die on fine. So ideally what we want is for our son to die. But, yeah, we'll see. If we die first, it's not the end of the world, because he'll then get all the bonuses that we currently have to health. So, as in he'll get all the bonuses from items that we have, so he'll probably not be on low health, but anyway. Right. There's a new adventurer of our house, was what that message was saying. And then the his brother is here. Wait, no. Yeah. His brother. I was looking at it and going, wait, that's not the person I saw in the corner. No, it was this guy, who's the new adventurer. Do I want to go to your coronation? Guess so, yeah. Guess I'll go to your coronation. Why not? What do I want to do at your coronation? Probably offer support or bear witness. Yeah, I guess I could bear witness. That's okay. Right. Hey! We won the siege. We discovered the Banus innovation. What is that? That's the one in here that we were looking at briefly. Ooh, increases your number of accolades available. That's nice. It gives you some different contracts that we can do. I don't know if we want any of these. I never really use them, but I'm sure there must be a good purpose to them. I just never tend to actually use them. Yeah, and then we get accolades there. So let's get rid of that. So let's put in a new steward. New steward could be you. Yeah, I think you're probably the best steward I have available out of my powerful vassals. So there we go. That's fine. And we can create an accolade. Right. This one I'm still looking for other things, but I don't think I'm going to get any till she dies. Because I think the problem is, yeah, she's not actually... Well, no, she should still be a commander in our armies, right? Even if she's got the old age stuff. Unless Clouded Eyes or something makes you ineligible. Like, I know Infirm makes you ineligible. I don't know whether this makes you ineligible. But, oh no, is it Infirm or Incapable? It might be both that make you ineligible. Anyway, yeah, I was wondering whether it's because she's not actually doing anything as a champion, so she's not gaining any of this, the insights that she can gain in war. But yeah, when she dies, we should be able to put in someone new there. We could put in our husband. I like Reeve. I liked Reeve a lot better when stewardship mattered. But I do like Reeve. Completing a grand tournament grants 1 development level to your least developed county. It's quite nice. It's not insane at this point, because the development levels across the board are pretty low, but it's quite nice. You can't have Idealist, right? We already have Idealist. Politiker, Fanatic, Mentor. No, we could have Idealist. You know what? That's one that we don't have currently. And it would give us even more opinion boosts. And we do like the stability of our realm. Yeah, you know what? You're going to be an Idealist for us. I don't know what we're going to call this. I feel like it has to be something related to the fact that this is our husband. Also, our husband is not our faith. If you could convert, dear, that would be great. Yeah, I don't know. Ideas, let me know. But I feel like it should be something to do with our husband. I don't know whether saying something like... I was going to say something like the royal consort or something. Don't know if that's going to be a bit weird if it's not actually our husband. But anyway. Enforce demands. Hey. We now have a direct path through our land up here, which is quite nice, I guess. And we have a new piece of land, which I'm going to give away to a noble of my culture. And then I'm going to say, hey, new directive, convert the faith first. There we go. Wonderful. And I've got people in my prison. You're pretty garbage. Give me 10 gold. Nice. So that just takes away one of the people who was on our border, which is quite good. Just clears that up a little bit. We still have a problem when we can't actually siege some of these ones that have proper fort level, because we don't have any siege units. We're kind of waiting for these things. I think once we get hereditary rule, I might immediately just switch to this to try and get it so we can siege. I think that would be quite beneficial to us. Although there is always a chance that in 3 years after barracks finishes from cultural spread, it moves on to that, which would be very nice. Anyway, carrying on. Faction targets me. The nothing populists target me. Oh, no, it's actually the Butter Ibadi populists. Are they in my new bit of land? They are indeed in my new bit of land. That makes sense, yeah. Because the land is neither my culture nor my religion. That makes perfect sense. Okay. I would also love to attack these guys at some point. We're just kind of like... I don't know. I feel like if I attack them, we're in a bad spot. I'm at an activity already. Sorry, I couldn't possibly attack them. I'm at a coronation. But yeah. I feel like if I attack them, I'm going to get hit by this confederation and just be stuck in war for ages. So, but I'd love to take like just the ones around my capital. Oh, I also want to just quickly check development levels. Capital's currently at 24 development. It's not bad, and our other one's at 22. Now, what this 24 development should be doing, and you can kind of see it, is it's spreading some of this development to the places around it as well, which will then be spreading it and spreading it and spreading it. So, in theory, this is now increasing the development of everything over here. But also, some of the development down here is higher, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably because a lot of it's our culture now, And our culture is pushing back against the desert penalties for development. So this is slowly changing. This is actually slowly changing to get higher development, which is good. Right, to the coronation. Diplomacy lifestyle experience for going to this place. I have another great-granddaughter. She is robust. Right. Familiar face. I'll take diplomacy lifestyle experience. Here. I don't really know what I want here, actually. Yeah. Yep, no idea. Maybe I'll just take defensive negotiations for the opinion? For the fellow ruler opinion? Or independent ruler opinion? Yeah. I'll just take it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to close it and reopen it here. I can say everyone gets piety or everyone gets legitimacy. I'm not actually not at legitimacy level 5. Oh, let's do it then. I mean, I didn't get there, but oh no, I did get there. Wonderful. Wonderful. So now we're at that level. And I can vassalize this person. Because they like us enough now, and our legitimacy is high. Hey, look at that. Wow, that's actually a huge amount of land. Oh, hey, look at that. I say, much happier way. What's divine right? It would be lovely if you clicked on that and it took you to what you just got. I mean, we already had it. I'm just curious what this one is. Divine right. It'd also be lovely if there was a search in here. I could Alt-Tab go to Steam and do it in Steam, but I'd rather not. Right. Divine right. Reach the maximum level of legitimacy. Oh, it wasn't anything to do with us vassalizing that person. It was just legitimacy. I'm not going to give you any gifts. No. Hey, they became ours. Nice. Would you like to convert to my religion? I'm going to send you a gift first, so the answer is yes. Okay. Hey, because we're the same dynasty, we get renown, and we can get famed dynasty for 80 years. Diplomacy and courtier and guest opinion. Definitely. They said yes to converting. They're vassals. I send a few more gifts over their way. They may also feel like they wish to convert. Wait, this one's the other vassal then. Send you a gift. Ask that you convert. Who is this guy? Some guy. I'll gain the prestige. Right. They have now converted. So I'm going to go to you. And I'm now going to say, hey, random person, your new vassal directive is to convert the faith. Can I do... You can't do vassal directives for their vassals, but hopefully they will now ask their vassals to do that. Right. That's fine. I also just realized I need to check something while I'm doing this, although I think we're okay. Empire? I own 8 in Abyssinia. Oh, we're fine. We own a lot of land, it's just not actually a lot of counties. Okay, cool. Do you want to be my vassal? Oh, sorry, I'd be looking at Adal. Yes. Oh, I guess you can't become a vassal if you are currently a tributary of someone else. And you're going to say no. Yeah, but you're not, 100% saying no. You're at war. Yes, but can I see the percentage? Maybe that means it's yes if it says they're at war. You're de jure my vassal. Yeah. Difference in military strength isn't enough here. I can get some more opinion here. Yeah, but it's not really going to get us where we need to be. Anyway, that's fine. I don't suppose Abyssinia wants to be my vassal. Absolutely not, no. He hates the idea. Okay, that's fair. Alright, now we're having the ceremony. I'm going to close and reopen this. Just so we get the, we don't get this closing and reopening itself. Infirm is currently at level 3, so that's a severe penalty. Bones are starting to get very fragile. Our life expectancy is dropping. Withered Mind has not gone up that much yet, but Faltering Heart is now a minor penalty. Yeah. Soon we'll start running into problems. If our son could just drop off this mortal coil, that would be fantastic. But anyway. This is fine. He has been crowned. His wife has been crowned. That's fine. Feast. Do I want the last bit of food? No, I'm going to just increase magnificence. Okay. Mutual spirits. We get closer to getting a friendship. I can get a weak hook on you. Or I can just get opinion. I'll just get opinion, that's fine. I think they already had max opinion, but that's okay. Their goal is to expand the realm. I don't really know how they're going to do that, but good on you. That's Sahara, right? I guess that means they're probably going to attack these guys for us. Which would be quite nice if they did it. Okay. Cool. And now we're heading back. New stewardship lifestyle perk. Whenever you wanna. There we go. Professional workforce is brilliant. Yeah, let's take that. So these should now all finish a lot quicker. And we'll start getting money quicker from them. You would like to be my knight. You're not actually good enough. That's the problem. Yeah, my knights are all being trained by my acclaimed knights. So random people we're meeting are just not good enough for us anymore. Cool. Alright, that's fine. Granddaughter can marry. She's 4th in line, it said. That's my second son's first daughter. Yes, that makes sense. Just saying it again in my head, like, second son's first daughter. That is a sentence that works. Right, you're going to marry Zenku. He's only got 10 prowess. He's the highest prowess person you can marry on it with our thing, but he only has 10 of it. You're going to marry this person. I know he's lowborn, but he is a genius, so you'll get over it. Right, my Chancellor died. Okay, well, we can now maybe see whether we can put in Maruka, because she is a powerful vassal. Apparently you're also a powerful vassal, but you're not very good. Yeah, my nephew would be slightly better. This person has 35 diplomacy. If only you were a powerful vassal. Right, I'm going to reassign my nephew. And then we're going to put my new vassal in here. Which will be much quicker for promoting culture. 2 new children of my blood. These are great-granddaughters. Or great-granddaughter and great-grandson. Fantastic. And we are now back. Okay. It's fine. Hold court, train for tournament. I'm going to do neither of those for now. Cool. A couple of these things are still finishing. Right. There we go. Finished our mud brick towers, which should mean that we're going to have a little bit more defense on our capital. Upgrade those. Let's upgrade both of those. And then I want to save a little bit of money. Still not really time for us to like go full out on wars. But like opportunistic ones. Like Bura looks like it could be opportunistic for us. So looks like that could work. Yeah, you know what? I do want to try getting you. Also, what are you currently doing? Nothing. Okay, I'm going to pick a random one here and you're going to convert it. That one. I'm going to hope it's not the one that they're converting. You can tell there's a negative to popular opinion, I think, but yeah, I'm just going to pick one. We picked the wrong one, we picked the wrong one. It's just that they're not doing nothing. Right. Bura would actually be great. They have an alliance with Lobi, who's our friend, but actually they're not that strong. Even having both of them. I might just press my vassal's claim on that land. Well, that's his land. Oh, I don't really want to press my vassal's claim. I don't want to mix. I was going to say I don't want to make my borders bad. Have I looked at my borders in there? You know what? Let's press my vassal's claim. It's not a problem. We're obviously not going for perfect borders, so let's not worry about it. War declared. The enemy ally has joined, which is to be expected. What's this? I can get 10 court grandeur. I'll take 10 court grandeur. I don't need to see the other options. That's fine for now. Ooh, court grandeur level 7. Now that's really good for us because that activates this. So, actually, let me go in here. That activates our development growth in the realm capital of 0.20, which is very nice. Yeah. Although apparently it has other effects as well. I guess this is the effect for This is the effect for admin, and then these are the other two effects that we get. But yeah, very nice. So our realm capital now has more flat development. So it's now going up by quite a lot. It's going up by 1 per month, which is very nice. Because we're getting things like the court type here is then getting multiplied by all the multipliers. So, cool. I'm ill. Do no more than is necessary. I'm even worse. I'm going to die. Our health is now near death, so we have a huge chance of dying. Oh, especially as that then caused our infirmity to go up, so now we got a minor health penalty from that as well. We're so dead. Alright, well, hate that I just declared a war. But, you know, not a lot I can really do about it. I'm dead. Suinya. Aminata of Kanem Bornu has finally found peace at 73 years of age. She died after breaking many of her fragile bones while stumbling. An old woman, she lived a long and fulfilling life. Sarakuna Bonga ascends to the throne. A craven coward, it's unlikely that his subjects will respect him. He's also the first man who has taken over our throne. He's also not likely going to live very long, unfortunately. Yeah, we're in 3 offensive wars, 6 defensive wars, hosted a coronation, and attended 6 coronations, a grand tournament, and a grand wedding. He inherited everything. There we go. Now, first most important thing, player heir is the person who I put in for the things, so that we inherit everything. Like, for succession. Apparently I need another person in here. I don't, but you know what? For now, it's going to be you. Right. Clear these out for a second. Burnished scale armor, that can go to my daughter. Because I don't need it, and we're just moving it along. Okay. Burnished scale armor can go to my daughter, as I was saying. Right. Do I have anything else that I can equip? Nope. Okay. So you're heading down there. We can't hold a coronation till we've done this. We're losing a lot of money per month. Yeah, it's not ideal. We can extort subjects. Ooh, we got stewardship. Oh, we have a stewardship lifestyle all the way to architect. Money will not be an issue. Wonderful. Yeah, if you're going to have any lifestyle for a character that's going to live only a few months, that's a pretty good one. Our health is still poor, however, even with all of these modifiers, so we are almost certainly about to die. So, cool. Cool. I also need all sorts of court positions that are now empty, but that's all a problem for next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.